Previously on AMOUR'S world.
Isn't that Rose? She seems to have found a patron already.
That's Gabriel Warren. He's not from Hollywood, but a very powerful man. I believe he's made a donation for tonight.
What do you think I should choose? I'm ready for this challenge for sure.
A battle outside the red carpet? Looks like I'll be competing with Rose to impress people tonight.
Yes, that's a smart approach. Sadly, there's always competition, but never underestimate your worth.
A famous magazine employed me for a modeling shoot. They asked that I dress in casual attire, then give my best pose. Do you like this outfit? I put it together without any help from Olivia. I will be put in a contest where only the best outfit wins. Do you believe I will win with this outfit? Wish me luck. Yeah, I won. I'm getting good at this. Now back to the task at hand. I am competing with my sister Rose at the auction. I hope I get the money so that Evelyn can continue the movie I'm in. Amour and Rose, the never give up lesson. Amour and her little sister Rose lived in a cozy house on the edge of a big green meadow. Amour loved to spend her days exploring, learning new things, and working hard to reach her goals. Rose, on the other hand, sometimes got frustrated when things didn't go her way. One sunny afternoon, the sisters decided to make cookies for their mom's birthday.
Great!
That's a lovely silhouette on you. And the texture of the fabric is exquisite. I adore it. But I think it will take a little more to get noticed by the likes of Mr. Warren. Gabriel Warren is here. Say no more. What we need is the pinnacle of haute couture. I want to do it all by myself, Rose said eagerly, her big brown eyes sparkling. Okay, Amour said with a smile. I'll help if you need me. Rose started mixing the ingredients. She poured flour into the bowl, but too much spilled onto the counter. Then she cracked an egg, but the yolk splattered everywhere. Finally, when she tried to stir, the dough was lumpy and sticky. Rose's face turned red with frustration.
Cool!
I can't do it. I'm not good at baking, she cried. Amour knelt beside her sister and put an arm around her shoulder. It's okay, Rose. You just need a little practice. I'll show you how to do it step by step. But what if I mess up again? Rose asked, sniffling. That's part of learning, Amour said gently.
Great!
Darling, you already look like the star you are. But the dress needs more work before it's an absolute showstopper. If you never give up, you'll get better and better. Let's try again together. Amour helped Rose measure the flour carefully, crack the eggs slowly, and stir the dough patiently. This time, Rose followed along, and the dough turned out smooth and perfect. We did it! Rose cheered. You did it, Amour said, beaming. See? All it takes is trying again and not giving up.
Love.
Rose grinned as they shaped the dough into stars and hearts. When the cookies baked, the whole house smelled sweet and warm. Later, when their mom tasted the cookies, she hugged both girls tightly. These are the best cookies ever, Mom said. Rose looked up at Amour with a proud smile. You were right, Amour. I'll never give up again. From that day on, whenever Rose faced something tricky, she remembered her big sister's lesson. With patience and persistence, she could do anything. Amour and Rose, the Never Give Up lesson is a heartwarming story about two sisters who learn the value of persistence. Amour, the older sister, enjoys working hard and learning, while her younger sister Rose often gets frustrated when things don't go as planned. One day, they decide to bake cookies for their mom's birthday. Rose insists on doing it herself but struggles with spilling flour, cracking eggs messily, and mixing lumpy dough. Frustrated, she declares she's not good at baking. Amour encourages her by saying mistakes are part of learning and offers to guide her step by step. With Amour's help, Rose carefully measures, cracks eggs and stirs the dough, eventually succeeding.
Whoa!
The sisters bake delicious cookies and their mom is delighted. Rose learns that with patience and persistence, she can overcome challenges. Inspired, she promises to never give up again. The story emphasizes the importance of practice, support and resilience in achieving goals.
Love.
Bada bing, bada boom. Exclusive gala outfit done. Thanks, Olivia. I feel so sophisticated. That was the goal. Now you can meet Gabriel Warren on eye-to-eye level and maybe secure the money you need from him.
My first contacts weren't really interested, but there are still others in the room. Where do I sit? Isn't this Gabriel Warren's seat? It's my opportunity to talk to him.
May I know what you think you're doing, young lady?
What should I do? I'll be brave and charming.
Oh, Mr. Warren, right? I think my seat is right next to yours. What an unexpected coincidence.
What an unexpected coincidence indeed. My private table is suddenly occupied.
Sir, I'm an actress working on an amazing film. I'd like a minute to talk to you about it.
You have 1 minute. Please use it well.
The film is an adaptation by an Oscar-winning writer, as well as the iconic actress Evelyn Green's big comeback. Evelyn is also the producer. She's reliable. Now the project is in need of investment. I hope you can consider it.
I salute a young actress who is so enthusiastic about her job. However, I am an entrepreneur, not a philanthropist or a movie fan. What do I get from investing in the film?
Oh, investment return? Well, the story and cast will guarantee the box office success.
There are hundreds of stars rising every day and hundreds of great film ideas. However, your time is up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LACAG. Please be seated. The auction is about to begin.
Since you're here, please feel free to join me. I wouldn't mind the company. You're doing great, like a duck to water. Go on, try bidding on something. You might enjoy it.
Let's start with a unique donation from Ms. Evelyn Green. A necklace she wore on her first shoot. Perfect encounter. The starting price is $300. Who wants this piece of history in their collection?
Perfect Encounter was my first film. Peter and I played sweethearts. I slapped him, then we shared a kiss.
This sounds like a precious piece of memory. I'll take it. $350.
Really? 500?
500 bid. Now 600. 600. Will you give me 6?
650.
Are we playing baby steps here? 1,000. Dare to outbid me, Miss Fraud?
Should I be nice to my sister and let her have it? Well, she chose not to be nice to me so far. I'm not giving up. No way. Keep bidding is my choice.
1,500.
2,000. Just quit.
2,000. Going once, going twice. Sold. Congratulations, mistake.
Ha! Auction is not your game. Now everything's in the right place.
Don't be upset. You win some, you lose some. Take a moment to refresh before the dance. You'll feel much better.
How did it go? Did you talk to Gabriel? Did he offer to fund the movie? Not so far. Sorry, Gabriel wasn't interested. But I'm not giving up just yet. My trusty makeup kit and I will support you as well as we can. The Great Dung Beetle Battle. Once upon a time, in the dusty plains of Bugsville, two dung beetles named Dave and Doug stumbled upon a mysterious, glorious treasure, an enormous, round ball of something that smelled absolutely divine to them. It shimmered under the sun, or so they thought, and both beetles stopped in their tracks.
Whoa.
Beautiful color. And as usual, my eyeliner is perfection. Now let's see what else we can do to elevate your natural beauty. That's my ball, yelled Dave, his antennae twitching with excitement. Your ball. Ha! I saw it first, so it's obviously mine, snapped Doug, puffing out his tiny chest. The two beetles squared off, staring each other down like tiny gladiators in a bug-sized coliseum. Fine, Dave said. We'll settle this the beetle way. A push-off. Agreed, Doug said, flexing his surprisingly tiny legs.
Wow.
Voila! Couldn't be more prouder of that artwork. Each grabbed a side of the ball and began pushing with all their might. It rolled a little to the left, then to the right, wobbling like a dizzy balloon. Neither beetle budged an inch. You're weak, Dave, grunted Doug. And you're slow, Doug, puffed Dave.
Nice.
You chose the perfect color, darling. It goes great with the dress. The ball suddenly hit a rock and cracked open slightly. The two beetles froze. Something brown and mushy oozed out. "Wait a minute," said Dave, peering closer. "What? What is this stuff?" Doug sniffed it. "It's poo." "Poo!" Dave shouted, recoiling. "You mean we've been fighting over poo this whole time?" Wait, Doug said, rubbing his chin. "We are dung beetles. Poo is kind of our thing, isn't it?" Dave blinked. "Huh, good point."
Cool.
The two beetles looked at each other, then burst out laughing. They rolled onto their backs, legs kicking in the air. "All that yelling for nothing," chuckled Doug. "And pushing," giggled Dave. "At least it's good quality poo." "Top notch," agreed Doug. From that day on, Dave and Doug became best friends. They shared the dung pile and even started a poo patrol team, rolling dung balls across Bugsville for beetles in need. After all, why fight when you can share the stink? And so, the two beetles learned an important lesson. Sometimes, treasure isn't gold, it's poo. The end. This delightful tale offers more than just a chuckle, it carries some valuable life lessons. Here's some advice inspired by the Great Dung beetle battle. 1. Look beyond initial conflict. Dave and Doug's instinctive reaction was to argue over ownership, but their push-off resolved nothing. Similarly, in life, taking a step back and reassessing can prevent conflicts from escalating unnecessarily. 2. Value perspective. What initially seemed like treasure turned out to be poo, but it was still valuable in their world.
Wow!
This reminds us that value is subjective. What may seem trivial to one can be essential to another. Respect different perspectives. 3. Teamwork triumphs. Instead of battling over resources, Dave and Doug eventually chose to share and work together. Collaboration often leads to better outcomes than competition. 4. Embrace humor in hardship. Discovering they were fighting over poo could have been embarrassing, but the beetles laughed it off. Approaching challenges with humor can ease tension and foster camaraderie. 5. Find purpose in what you have. Dung, while unusual, was the key to their happiness and success as a team. Use what you have, no matter how unconventional, to create value in your life. This story hilariously reminds us that even in conflict, understanding, laughter, and teamwork can turn a stinky situation into something truly rewarding.
Great.
Tada! What do you think? Wow, Liv. I feel like a model, which is probably the kind of company Gabriel is used to. You're a beauty with brains, wit, and charm. He won't know what hit him. Go get that funding.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final round of our auction, we present a donation from Mr. Gabriel Warren, the handwritten script by the virtuoso director Jorinovsky for his first film. The starting price is $1,000.
This is mine. 5,000.
6,000.
Jorinovsky's script? Mr. Warren, you do look like a movie fan to me, and a philanthropist too.
This script was worthy investment, and charity is good for public image. Though you might be right. Aren't you participating in the bidding? I thought you were trying to impress me.
10,000. Come to mama, baby.
10,000. Water's warm. Will?
20,000. Let's have some fun.
What do you think you're doing? Messing with my bid again? 30,000.
Time to play big, Rose. How about 50,000?
60,000.
I don't mean to discourage you, but are you sure about this? I wouldn't bid so high if I were you.
Trust me, John. 100,000?
Nobody outbids Rose Dake. 200,000. What do you say now, loser?
I say congratulations, Rose. You've got a great piece and spent a little fortune.
Sold! The precious script goes to Miss Dake for 200,000. Thank you for your generosity.
Sure. I'm just trying to help people, for humanity.
You sure have a way of impressing people. Might have underestimated you.
What should I do? I think it would be more wise to ask for a dance.
Thank you, Mr. Warren. I see you don't have a date. May I ask you for a dance and talk more about the film?
You certainly know how to seize an opportunity. Yes, I would be delighted to dance. And please call me Gabriel.
Thank you, Gabriel. I'll go get ready then.
How did it go with Gabriel? Did that mysterious man write you a big fat check? Not yet. But he agreed to talk more about the film while we dance. You gonna dance with the handsome, energetic billionaire? Heck yeah. Good thing I brought beautiful statement jewelry. He's gonna want to see that up close. Do you want to hear the Dung Beetles story again?
Bruh.
The Great Dung Beetle Battle. Once upon a time, in the dusty plains of Bugsville, two dung beetles named Dave and Doug stumbled upon a mysterious, glorious treasure, an enormous, round ball of something that smelled absolutely divine to them. It shimmered under the sun, or so they thought, and both beetles stopped in their tracks. "That's my ball," yelled Dave, his antennae twitching with excitement. "Your ball." "Ha! I saw it first, so it's obviously mine," snapped Doug, puffing out his tiny chest.
Cool.
The two beetles squared off, staring each other down like tiny gladiators in a bug-sized coliseum. "Fine," Dave said. "We'll settle this the beetle way. A push-off." "Agreed," Doug said, flexing his surprisingly tiny legs. Each grabbed a side of the ball and began pushing with all their might. It rolled a little to the left, then to the right, wobbling like a dizzy balloon. Neither beetle budged an inch. "You're weak, Dave," grunted Doug. "And you're slow, Doug," puffed Dave. The ball suddenly hit a rock and cracked open slightly. The two beetles froze. Something brown and mushy oozed out. "Wait a minute," said Dave, peering closer. What is this stuff?" Doug sniffed it. "It's poo. Poo," Dave shouted, recoiling. "You mean we've been fighting over poo this whole time?" Wait, Doug said, rubbing his chin. "We are dung beetles. Poo is kind of our thing, isn't it?" Dave blinked. "Huh. Good point." The two beetles looked at each other, then burst out laughing. They rolled onto their backs, legs kicking in the air. "All that yelling for nothing," chuckled Doug. "And pushing," giggled Dave. "At least it's good quality poo." "Top notch," agreed Doug. From that day on, Dave and Doug became best friends. They shared the dung pile and even started a poo patrol team, rolling dung balls across Bugsville for beetles in need. After all, why fight when you can share the stink? And so, the two beetles learned an important lesson. Sometimes, treasure isn't gold, it's poo. The end.
Nice.
You like? Yes. I'm in love with this entire look. What would I do without you, Liv? Honestly, at this point, you probably do a pretty good job styling yourself. Maybe. But then who would give me good advice and the occasional pep talk? You're right, I'm pretty awesome. Now get out there. And good luck with your dance doll. What do you think? Should I edit? I think I should change my nails to match my shoes and jewelries. The Dung beetles story could be advice to Amour and Rose. They fought with each other, so much they ended up purchasing an item at the auction that's worth $1,000 for $200,000. Just like the dung beetles fighting over poo. Will these two sisters ever work things out? Leave your predictions in the comments, please. Stay tuned, we will definitely find out. Perfect match. Let's take a look at the before and after comparison. Did you like it? Comment what you think about this outfit. Thank you.
Thank you for the dance. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
Yes, I did. And about Evelyn's film, there's one more important thing.
You'll have to excuse me. I must talk to the buyer first.
You looked fantastic on the dance floor with Gabriel Warren, my dear. I hope you're enjoying the night.
Tonight's fun. Sadly, I failed at the bidding or to convince him. I couldn't help you.
Don't worry about it. I've talked to some investors. Something might still come out of it. As for the necklace, it was a sweet token. But the most precious memories about Peter are in my heart.
Please tell me more about him. I'm curious.
While we were young, we dated for 1 week or so. We soon decided that staying friends would be the best.
Oh, wow. Nobody knows about that.
Hello, everyone! As you know, I made the biggest donation of this evening's charity auction. I did that to celebrate my new lead role. Like my father, I'll be the most beloved star in the industry.
Today is not my lucky day after all. I can't do anything helpful.
Where's all the confidence I saw in you while bidding? The night is still young. Watching you bid at the auction was intriguing. You're a woman with inspiration.
What do you think I should do? I don't think challenging is necessary. I'll thank him.
Thank you, Gabriel. Does that mean I get yet another minute of your time?
Yes, and I'd like to discuss details with your producer, if possible. Miss Green, what do you say?
Of course, Mr. Warren. I'm more than happy to discuss the project with you.
Wow, is this really happening?
It's real. You have my word.
Good morning, darling. What a beautiful day for an outdoor event. Right! I'm so excited to be part of the 30 under 30 actors to watch. I'm sure you're going to have a wonderful time. Let's pick out something fitting to wear for the occasion. To be continued. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. And remember to look out for more fun videos on AMOUR'S World.
Don't forget to subscribe, like.